Hello friends, this is Nisha. Welcome back to my channel, Single Solution to All Problem. In today's video, I'm going to explain the common entrance test. This is a test which is a test portal which is recently announced by the Haryana government. Yes, Haryana government has announced a common entrance test portal on 12th of January, and what it is and how it will work, what kind of necessities are for this. So let's start with the details. You must have given the exams in the Haryana to get the job. Recently government has conducted the exam for the Gram Sachiv, and before that there was an exam for the junior engineer post and similar kind of post. The government releases the vacancies and you need to fill up the forms again and again and fill the fees again and again separately for the each and every post. Now the government is going to abolish all these things and going to replace this with a common eligibility test that is set similar to HTAT or CTAT. Like you need to give the exam once and you are qualified for a job. And for it this test is going to replace the test for the types of job of group C and group T, not the group A type jobs. It is for the A or B, not for the A or B. When it is going to start, it is going to start it in this year 2021. The government has released the portal on 12th of January, and it will be definitely be conducted once in a year like the HTET, and if it is required then it will be conducted twice in a year. And the portal has started, already has launched, so the registration has started from the 12th of January, and the last date is 31st of January, and the exam will be in the June or July. Next is the necessities, what you require for this exam. The first requirement for this exam is the family card. You must have a family card, that is the Parivar Pehchan Pattar. And first you need to register with all the documents. You need to upload your qualifications, your EWS criteria, category, experience, qualifications, and then you need to connect it with the family card. Then they will take all the information from the family card and match both the informations. Either you are fooling the governments or giving the true information. And next is the desirability. The desirability is the student who is going to give the exam of 10th class or going to give the exam of the 12th class. They both are eligible for this exam. And next is the age criteria. For general it is 42 years, and for SC, BC, ESM, EWS and female candidate it is the 47 years. Next is the educational qualification for the group D type of post. For the group D type of post it is the 10th pass, and for the group C type of post it is the 12th and graduation. It totally depends on further when they release the notifications for the jobs, that is your Miss 12th class student is eligible or the graduation student is eligible. Next is the fees. For SC, BC and EWS candidate it is 250 rupees, and for others it is the 500 rupees. Next is the eligibility. The set score will be valid for 3 years, and you can also give the exam next year to improve your score. This is how many times you can give the exam. When you give the exam one time, you will get a unique identification number, that is a UID, and with that UID you can give any number of times exam to improve your score. Next is the selection criteria. When there will be vacancies, when the HSSC will release the vacancy, then the HSSC will inform you according to your set score. If it is for the group D type of work, then you will be selected on the basis of this set score. And if it is a group C type of post, then there will be again a test, and the government will inform you either you are eligible to give that test or not. Because if there are it totally depends on the number of vacancies. What are the number of vacancies? Because if it is below 50, number of vacancies are below 15, then it will call the 5 times the students. And if it is the above 50, the number of posts will be above 50, then it will call the 3 times स्टूडेंट मीन्स पोस्ट एक पोस्ट के 3 गुना बच्चे को कॉल करेगी, और अगर 50 से कम वैकेंसी है तो एक पोस्ट के लिए 5 गुना बच्चों को कॉल करेगी. So this is the selection criteria. And next, the most important point for the Haryana candidates is there is a criteria of social economic marks the Haryana government is giving, because they will conduct the exam of 90 marks and 10 marks they are giving it under the social economic criteria. So in this, if it is for the group D post, then you will get maximum only 5 marks, and if it is for the group C type of post, then you will get the maximum 10 marks. Means your range will be in this 10 marks. You cannot get marks more than the 10. You will get in between the 10, and for group D type of in between the 5. Next is the syllabus. Syllabus is general awareness, reasoning, maths, science, computer, English, Hindi. It will from this whole syllabus there will be 70 questions of 70 marks. And next is the Haryana GK, which will have the 30 questions of 30 marks. So overall there will be 100 questions of 100 marks. So this is the all information which I have about this set, that is common eligibility test, the portal which is announced by the Haryana government. I hope this will help you. And next time and in next video I'm going to share my point, my personal review on this set HTET CTET. So if you are interested to join me, you can comment me in the comment section, and I hope this will help you in some way. Thanks so much. Bye bye.